I think one of the biggest perks of living in the city is the fact that you can be exposed to the way that people dress.
Now it's like always something different. It also inspires me, like sometimes like maybe I want to do something different or, you know, wear something a different way.
I'm in the industry 15 years now. I was interested in fashion since a really young age. You know, my mom sews and my grandmother, I come from a long line of seamstresses, so I was always sewing all the time, knitting, crochet, everything. Like a camel one. We could pull that too, like as a neutral. I have a background that is really like classic American sportswear. I do like this, the chocolate. So I like to stay a little more classic American sportswear. That's really a big part of like my designing process and who I've become in terms of like my experience in the industry.
We found it then.
This year we updated our dress quality to be a lot drapier. One of the starting points in the process is obviously looking at runway shows and looking at some of our trend reports. Based on that, you'll start to pull images, you'll start to pull prints. You have more of that, like it's just black and white, though. As that's kind of coming together, you start to see a color palette. After color, we start designing and we start putting the garments, the silhouettes together. For this year, we saw so many big messages that we actually did 2 prints for the shirt dress. One was the leopard. We updated it with some pleather piecing at the shoulder. A really great way to give you a touch of the look without having it be too much. And then another thing that we saw a lot was plaids. We pulled out some inspirational images here. And then we wanted to make sure that we had a solid color for a girl who doesn't want to wear a print or pattern. I feel like with the shirt dress, it's like something that every woman owns. So you can walk out on the street and see it worn in really cool, forward ways, like by younger women. And then by older women, it's a little more classic. It has a lot to do with your attitude, with your style, how you mix and match. Growing up in Virginia, like I didn't think that I would have the same sort of exposure that kids that were here had. My mom told me one day that she was like, you know, if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. And she was right, as she often is. Hi, Mom. Thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe for more ways to upgrade your style status.